Nobody's sitting commentary?
Your MM9 speedrun was awesome. I am excited for this.
I'll tell you when to start the timer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where is everybody? This is Katamari.
Yeah, what happened to the Katamari sing-along, guys? Come on.
I think they're all going to get their acid.
Make sure we announce the prizes for this run.
One must be tripping balls for this game.
I mean,
music, this is awesome.
Oh, we have some people freaking out in the chat. They don't understand what they're saying. Katamari, do your best.
We'll get to that eventually. Last level.
You know, anything ranging from
okay, ready?
Drop to commentary.
All right, guys, I think we're ready to
begin. Ready to start the timer? Ready to start the timer? Go.
Yep.
I don't know. What happened?
I'll take a seat.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Katamari Damashi or Damacy if you're. I don't know how to.
Putran, you want some couch?
And this is being run by Arrow.
So I've never played this game. What does the plot involve, or is there none? He just says roll around and
basically
hey guys, steal
Katamari, and I think you can figure out the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, this is it's kind of like a snowball. The bigger you get, the bigger things that you can stick to your Katamari.
Yeah, you shouldn't put thumbtacks in your snowballs, though.
Just saying.
Just throwing that out there. Where'd you get twisted? Candy man.
I don't know.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, exactly. The reason for the time discrepancy on the schedule is because Carcinogen was using the in-game timer. I have no idea why he did that, but sorry about that.
So, the plot of this game is that you play as the Prince of all Cosmos. Your father, the King of all Cosmos, got drunk one night and destroyed the galaxy, basically. He's tasked you with repairing it by rolling up these balls called Katamaris with objects found on Earth until they get big enough to turn into stars.
So this is basically saying it's a socio-political, cultural commentary on monarchy.
It's very deep.
With lessons that everybody can learn. It has many layers.
$10 for the awesome singing by Arrow and Cody. This is cool. Thank you.
Cheryl Vogel wants that hat.
Well, guess what? If you donate over $5 during this run...
Yeah, she most definitely did. Cheryl, you are the mom and you have been entered for that hat.
Alright, Kevin Charbonneau says have fun rolling balls, guys.
Always do.
What I do.
You know what? I want to win a prize too.
Oh.
You got lockbox donation going on from Mark?
Who did we last meet here?
Donation? Last
sending things to Earth.
Oh, geez, I can't even remember.
Oh, well.
I think...
Oh man, look at all the thumbtacks. This is going to be the best start ever.
We might be a little bit behind.
This is the most dangerous thing.
We're going to catch you up.
Standing behind me, he's just not on.
Paul Fritzer, $20. Cheryl
Hi,
Vogel,
guys.
$10. Elizabeth Zaranda, $5.47. And Kevin Charbonneau, that's $5 for him. Jason Kim, $5.
Chewing gum, candy, and tax makes everything
Adam
better.
Cassill, $5. And Joseph Cole, $10 whole. Thank you everybody for your donations.
That's a.
Yeah, well, it's during this run, so
Okay.
yeah, it's all good. Anything after 4 or 5, I guess.
10
I know.
centimeters is
I'll
not
take it.
big enough. That's what she said.
Needs more Lego.
That's what she said.
Get Arrow to tell us how to speed run.
So, really the object of this game is just to reach a certain size within a certain time limit. Generally the way people play is they try to reach the size quickly so that they can keep making their Katamari larger, because the king berates you if your Katamari isn't big enough to make a beautiful star to repair his damage.
Yeah, if you just do the minimum, he will still berate you.
Take that, apples.
But for the speed run, we're not going to bother making the star any bigger. We're just going to exit the stage as soon as we reach the target size, and he's going to tell us that we suck at making stars. But we get credit for doing it anyway, and that's all that matters.
He's not going to be responsible for his actions.
Basically, to complete the game, you have to beat the last mission, which is make the moon. There's 9 stars that have to be made before then, and we have to make at least one of the constellations as well. We'll get to that later.
This game seems to be quite popular.
I wonder why.
This game seems to be quite
We are not
awesome.
going to make cancer. It would go against the ethos of our charity.
That's right.
What?
We heard Katamari soundtrack that.
Hold on, I'm loading all the new comments that are coming in. They're coming in faster than we can read them.
Are those croissants? Oh, fork. Nice.
I want to roll.
So, people are probably wondering, well, how the heck do you speedrun this game, really? I mean, you're just rolling up stuff.
It's interesting when you need to respond to all 3 at once.
Basically, there's a method to my madness. I'm trying to do my rolling in an efficient way where I roll up whatever the largest object is that I can roll at any given time, because it'll add more to my size, and therefore I'll grow faster.
William Blatt says, I want the Katamari cat.
That butterfly is done for.
Nick Mazzarelli says, na 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 na.
I agree.
And Ben Johnson said almost the same thing, except at the end he added Katamari Damashi. Clinton Nichols III says, rolls up a magnificent Katamari. Ben Whitting says, Katamari, do your best. Bet Browse reminds us, it says Rainbow Barf. And Maxwell Frank says, been watching
It's
for
the
more
Royal
than 24
Rainbow.
hours.
Pretty
I figured I'd donate again for a great cause and great justice.
Fishing lures.
Keeping my fingers crossed for that sweet Katamari hat. Maxwell, we admire your dedication. 24 hours straight, that's no small feat. And thank you for donating the second time.
Do we have any prizes to give away for Resident Evil Live at all, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we given away all small movies?
Yeah.
And yeah, Ben Johnson with $5. Clinton Nichols III, $5. Paul Tischer, $6. Natasha Lawrence, $5. Brett Rouse, $5.55. And Maxwell Frank gives us 15. Stuart Wright, 10. And Pascal Heed, $10. Thank you all for your donations.
So when you do that super goal, is there like some sort of limit on how many times you can do that?
If you do the super dash, hold on.
No problem.
If you do the super dash, like I think 3 times in a row, you'll get worn out and won't be able to do it for a while.
Okay.
But the reason I don't do it over and over is because if your Katamari crashes into something too quickly, you'll lose objects that are attached to it and your size will shrink. So I have to kind of use it at times when I know I'm not at risk of crashing, because that would actually slow me down.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
said my PS2 earlier, right?
What?
Alright guys, what we have on the right side
don't
of the
know.
screen here is Katamari Fiction. We also have for Prince of the Cosmos. I know you can't really see it too well, the pencil's pretty light. But that should
Yeah,
give you a
it should still be
general
there
idea
in
of
the-
what
Hey
it
guys, we have some audio problems for the commentary. Anybody know what's going on there? The audio is going for the commentary.
is. It's because we're showing the,
I just minimized it.
Yeah.
we still have,
Yeah,
it's showing a picture of
It was on my PS2.
pictures.
I think this is my favorite stage. I mean, it's just like it's very intimate. You just get a really intimate glance at someone's home.
I think a lot of people, this is their favorite song in the game too.
Yeah,
He has the Lonely Rolling Star.
That's the picture you can,
This is the most fun
You missed it.
Katamari ball you've made. Look at all those batteries and dice. And thermometer. We can take the temperature of stuff.
You have lots of love. Bottle Green Fly says heart. Arcade Vault says heart. Everybody is saying heart.
We heart Katamari.
There are enemies in this game?
Well, no, but like people, animals, things that are bigger than you, if they walk into you, they'll bump you and your size will decrease.
Huh. If you keep rolling the ball around, can you absorb people and animals?
Eventually,
Wow.
you
can
can
roll
absorb
up
things a
entire
lot
cities
bigger
in
than
there.
that, yes.
That's pretty awesome.
So the King of All Cosmos says, have you all been to the SDA homepage? SpeedDemosArchive.com. Watch our marathon. We have a present for you if you donate $5 or more. A sweet Katamari picture.
And I think we have some headwear. I'm not sure where it is right now.
Oh, and the sweet Katamari hat that Arrow is sporting right now.
By the way, if you don't win the Katamari hat, you can still order one from our very own Mercury Zelda.
You can have
Emily.Lizzie@yahoo.com.
That's right.
Lizzie is Lizzi.
Alright guys, just about $300 before we hit $3,500, so please keep those donations coming. $35,000.
Yes. Get those slippers.
Is that like the Katamari version of losing your virginity? The very first thing you collided with?
I love when the things run away from you. I also quite like when they squeal when you actually get them up.
Japanese toilets are so unergonomic.
Yeah, this game is actually very, very interesting in, culturally how the Japanese see the
Arrow, you have to do a quick
Americans,
dash into the wall and break these
based on
piggy
what they keep
banks.
in their houses and what their tourists are like.
No.
Yes,
Please.
Arrow's the one who played Super Mario Galaxy 2.
And Mega Man 9.
Mega Man 9. Yes.
I'm sure he'd much rather be known for Mega Man 9.
Yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I really love it.
You are correct. Arrow did SMG2, but the person playing the one is Arrow, so no, it was not the right answer.
Alright, some more comments here. 5R5 Cody Miller fan from Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. I have
This
one of those
is the
rainbow
most
snakes
epic
from
looking
Aaron
ball.
Troff. Great game, and keep it up, guys. Send me the hat
Is that
so
a
I can
Metal?
give it to my girlfriend as a
that a
gift.
Metal?
Says Michael
Metal?
Canova.
From Mega Man? The hard hat guy?
Michael, even
Yeah,
if you
maybe.
don't, Michael, even if you don't get the hat, you can commission one. From
I'm sure stuck inside there was Lagoon Sword. You just couldn't.
I think she could also make it.
Yeah,
She could probably make it for different colors as well if you like. I don't think that would be too
Doing
difficult.
this job during Katamari is much more enjoyable because you get the awesome music and just do it.
Michael
Yes.
Michael DeFore says, "Here's $5 because real gamers love Katamari." Also because he's wearing a Beatles shirt, like Ann said.
Yes! I completely agree.
Megan Farmer says, "Katamari is my favorite game of all time." Colon D.
Sometimes.
Even going to have tons of Katamari stuff at my wedding this year. I'm glad you're running. Congratulations, Megan. When you get married, I'm sure your wedding will be Katamari based.
Be careful, don't pick up all of the guests.
Food Train said, can you get to the point where you can just go to a family and roll up their toddler?
And D-Page says, "Thank you for including Katamari. You're the bestest."
Well, you can't roll
Okay,
up
we're
the top
doing
of
our
it.
I'm pretty concerned that you thought of that.
I was born in June.
And
Wait, we're trying to prevent you.
And oh my gosh, the donations are just pouring in so quickly. Aaron Tross, $5.06. Michael Canova, $5. $5 from Michael DeFore. Joe C. Freund. $5. Megan Farmer, $5. D Page, $5. Nova Gatman, $10. Shay
Takoyaki?
Can you actually mess up the shape of your ball?
$5 and Andrew Horner, $10.
Arrow, are you a member of that big Katamari forum? I can't remember the name.
Yeah, for people who are fans of the series or want to know more about speedrunning it, you really need to check out a message board called KatamarionTheWeb.com. It's pretty much the biggest source in the world for everything Katamari related. Highly recommend it.
Which makes it probably one of the best places on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.